All right. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that bad. Now, 2 more days into this challenge. Wow. Well, this is not really a challenge. This is just like me messing around and doing illustration. Next week is going to be the challenge, or should I say, in a couple of weeks actually. I really haven't thought about what the challenge is going to be, honestly, so I need to give that some thought. But yeah, Ramadan is over. I really don't want it to be over, honestly. It's just like I was blessed so much during this month for the ability to think and for the ability to like muster up some get some of my ideas and organize myself and sort of like understand where I am, where I'm at, and what I want to do. And so I've been blessed. This it has been amazing, and I really don't want it to end. But it is what it is. Things come to an end, and instead of just like thinking of it like the blessings are just like gone with Ramadan, I can just be like, we can continue the blessings by me keeping my sort of like prayer intact and keeping my belief intact, you know what I mean? So yeah, I guess we just keep going. I guess we just keep going. Probably, I'm not sure, but maybe we can do 12 a.m. Interesting. Maybe we can do. Oh, what? The music stopped. The music stopped. Maybe next month we can go back to anatomy and actually doing anatomy, like not just gesture drawing anatomy, just like studying the body, the human body. I have been sketching actually on my notebook the other day. Actually, it wasn't just like one day, it was like 2 or 3 days. And whenever I pull up my notebook, I just like start sketching bodies. I'm actually somehow I feel like I'm better than when I used to before starting doing these illustrations. And I feel like me giving myself the time and like stepping away from drawing a little bit and taking the time and doing these illustrations gave my brain some room to just like how can I say this, process the knowledge, I guess. And I feel like I've gotten better now. Well, maybe that's what we can do next month, inshallah, for the learning. We're going to pick a course. I'm going to pick a course. This is like my initial thoughts, right? I'm not sure, this can change, but we're going to pick a course and we're going to study it. And now whether I'm going to show it on YouTube or not, that's another subject, because I really don't know the whole idea with maybe showing like a paid course on stream for free on YouTube, right? So we'll see how that's going to work. If I can't, I'll just link it in the description. I'll just like let people know what the course is, so maybe they can just like follow or something. But yeah, doing bodies, I feel like learning is much more accessible in my brain right now, and it's we're going to be making some progress. Hopefully we make it in a short amount of time, because we need it. It's going to be intense. It's going to be great. I know it's going to be great, and I know greatness awaits. So yeah, Eid Mubarak, Saeed, my brother. Thank you so much, Odi, dude. I really wish everyone a blessed Eid. It's a great celebration. However, I feel a little bit saddened that Ramadan is over. Dude, what the hell is wrong with the music? it stops. Oh, wait, this is not it. This is not it, my brother. Oh, here we go. You know, they some countries had their Eid like yesterday. Some had it. No, some had it today. Some are going to have it tomorrow. We are going to be having it tomorrow. You know, I was really happy that, you know, we had one more day of Ramadan, because it was such a blessed. I learned so much in it, and if I am able to keep it like a whole year long, like if I wish it goes for longer than just 1 month. But yeah, anyways, let's start. How was your Ramadan, OG dude? Was it fun? Was it good? Did you starve? How was the fasting? Okay, in the meantimes, let us start. Okay, first of all, let's name these layers because this is just an absolute mess. Right, so this is upper lip. All right. Lower lip. Eyebrow left. What is this? Path? Why is it like this? Why is it underlined? Okay. Pupil left. Eye white left. This is eye lashes left. This is gonna all of this is gonna fall under the left eye like group. What do we call this? Eye shadow. I'm gonna call it shadow left. Upper eyeshadow. Upper eyeshadow left. This is upper eyeshadow. These names are getting long. Lower lower eyeshadow left. This group. What are we selecting here? I can't see it. Here we go. So this we don't need anymore, so we can just like delete. Goodbye. It was super fun. You loved it? That's good. That's really good. It was super fun for me as well. My definition is fun might be different from what a regular person would think. But yeah, it was really interesting for me. I believe I have never had a Ramadan as impactful on me as this one. Eyebrow right. Alright. What is this? This we can. We're gonna delete these. Goodbye. Let's just call this eyelashes part. eyelashes. Right. Okay, now, okay. Are we good with these? So these are way below. Why is that? Okay, that's one eye. Let's pick the other. So this is a face. This is here. 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 All right. Let's group these. Whoops. Now we're seeing some problems. Okay, let's pick this one. Put it inside of this group. Now, oh, great. Great. So that's an eye. I'm gonna call this eye left, and this one is eye right. Okay. So nostril right. This is nostril left. Okay. This linked file we can delete it. Goodbye. This is nose lower plane, and this is nose upper plane. Okay, and then we have a nose group, a group that we don't see, so goodbye, we don't need that. Same thing with this one. Actually, nah, me not likey. Take this group, goodbye. Rig it, what? Fumez, hello, Fumez. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Correct me, please correct me on that. I told you to correct me that time, last time, and you didn't. So probably gonna keep butchering your name. What's happening? Hello? Where is our plane? Okay. Not you, you. Oh, it got deleted. Alright. So let's take this one. Goodbye. Let's take this one. Yeah, it could be a good addition, but no, we're gonna keep it very graphic designy, you know. Eyeball. What? We don't need this. Get the hell out of here. Oh, fingers now. Okay, great. So the nose parts. This is the nostril. This is the nostril, and then lower, and then upper. Boom. Nope. Take all of these parts, group them, call them nose. Okay, now fingers. This one, and this one. These are already named, so that's great. Gonna group them, call them hand, and then we have an arm, and then we have an ear. These are not in the ordered, but it's sort of fine. It's not like bothering, so that's okay. All right. Yeah, I guess we can start adding our shadows right now. Yes, so first things first, let's unlock this one, and yeah, let's how are we gonna do this? I am going to add a shape onto the neck. and then shade that basically. All right. Yes. Okay. So it's actually, I think it's going to be two shapes. The neck, we're gonna copy this one, and then we're gonna create, it doesn't really matter right now, I'm just going to do like this. I'm not really gonna care for the color, I'm not gonna care for the shape itself. I'm just going to, I'm gonna call this right now, so like neck shadow 1, because there's going to be neck shadow 2. I'm sketching some style frames. I said rig it, because I may have to rig them after. Ooh, that's very interesting. Can we see them? Can you like post them on the Discord? Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to go on the Discord, it's not very alive right now, but I'm just trying to keep it alive. It's like, okay, you haven't really helped me with the pronunciation there. Fumes, I don't know, I actually don't mind how people pronounce it. I encourage people to have their own spin on. Okay, sure, then I'm gonna call it like, have a French sort of like accent to it and call you fume, because if I ever get blind based on the pronunciation, I won't know who I'm talking to. That's so funny. That's hilarious. All right, you're definitely gonna know me based on my pronunciation. Alright, by the way, this is the Discord. You're welcome to join if you want. And you know, I'm making this just like so we can build up a small community of just like people trying to, you know, encourage each other. I already had like, I think it's OG Dude, was it, or I forgot who it was. I think no, it was Keanu. Keanu made like this beautiful illustration, and like he showed it to me on Discord. Like it was so effortless, but it's just so beautiful. Anyways, you guys can join if you want, if you have Discord. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's get back here. So next shadow, let's put it, let me actually change its color. It's just like to see it. And then we have these two and we mask it. And so when we go on here, we have this. Alright, and this one is going to be a gradient itself. Alright, so I'm not sure what the gradient color is going to be. Maybe we can try making it like greenish, since we don't have a lot of green on her face. We don't have green at all actually, so yeah. Or maybe you can just, the orange and like the off-white here is very beautiful. So I don't know, let's try this. Right, we have these two, and then we change the opacity of one right there, and we sort of rotate, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Nah, I'm not digging it. Thanks, I'm currently learning Blender during my free time. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, I just came back from work and I'm like, yeah, I am not scrolling today, I'm creating something. Honestly, hey, Blender is such an amazing tool. I'm currently learning Blender as well. I've done the I've done the infamous donut. You can see it, actually posted it on here in the community tab. And bro, Blender is such an amazing tool. It's so fun, and you know, the possibilities are endless there. Dude, I can't. Dude, you got me rambling about Blender right now. Dude, I love Blender so much. Even though I'm like me using it was not like I did not use it intensely, right? But you know, you can do anything on there. You can do anything and everything. Please, if you got any Blender work, please do share it on the Discord. I'd really love to see it. Okay. I feel like maybe the shadow is not as intense here, so maybe we can push this one in, right? Yeah, just like to define the jaw, really. And then some of the shadow, which is going to be shadow number 2. Shadow 2. Gonna turn this around, and it's going to be around like this shirt right here, right? Yeah, we can keep it like that this way, since you know the shirt gets closer to the skin as it goes, like on the shoulder, and basically there's no shadow here, whereas it's like a bit hanging down in this area, so you get to see more of the shadow there. All right. Now looking at the reference, there's definitely going to be some shadows in the joints of the fingers. Yes. So, and some shadow like on the shoulder itself, because it's the cast shadow of the arm, basically. Yeah. So let's see. All right. This is interesting. How are we going to do cast shadows? Not cast shadow, but joint shadows. So the options we have are gradient, mesh gradients, or we can duplicate the layer, mask it, create another shape, and then mask it with a duplicate. That's the second option. Or we can straight up just apply the shadow, the gradient on the shape itself, which I don't think is going to work. I think we'll go with the second option. I'm just gonna duplicate each finger, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the first finger is in here, the second finger is in here, the third is here. That's great. Okay, so let's duplicate them. Boom. And then we can grab, for example, let's make them just like circles, right? Just like take this circle, and we have first finger, and we mask it, and now we can't see it because it's the same color. But when we pull our gradient tab and we apply the gradient, we sort of can see it now. Let's put minus 90 degrees, and there it is. All right, maybe we can actually make it like radial to this one. Yeah, we can try that. Right, and extend this one very much. I don't know about this one, boys. Maybe we keep it like this, and we just like change the direction. Yes. Right. It doesn't really have to be anything intense, right? Yeah. I'm gonna trust the process here. Let's keep going. Okay. Another circle. boom, right? And then take this finger number 2, kid name finger, boom. Alright, we take this color and we make it a gradient. We edit the gradients, we move it around, we change it up a little bit. See that right there, for example. Yes. And yes, okay. This looks a bit weird, but I'm gonna trust the process. Let's keep going. Third circle, boom. Third finger on top, boom. Mask. Take this, make it a gradient, edit the gradient, change its direction, change this here, boom, 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 there we go. Alright, now what the hell is happening here? Okay, so we're gonna need this to be on top of this one? No, this one on top of this one, but can you not just draw inside the shape? What do you mean draw? This is raster stuff, so it doesn't really, it's not raster, sorry, it's vector stuff, and vector doesn't really act or behave the same as like raster stuff in Photoshop. What's the behavior here? Oh, because they're transparent, so it's gonna overlap. Okay, yeah, well, we got this. So this finger right here is with this one, so this is great. However, this finger is with this one, and so we need to move this up, and then this moves above. There we go, great. No, actually not great. Finger 2, maybe finger 2 goes above. Yeah, there we go. I'm still going to trust the process, man. Still going to trust the process. Make another circle. Edit the gradients. Turn it around. There you go. All right, now it looks sort of like cylindrical. I don't hate it. Take this, go in, take the shape. If we move it, yep, great. Move it around. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Ah, now all the kinks are gonna show up. So this needs to go on top. Oh my god. I mean, draw it behind or inside with the pen tool. Draw behind, inside. Let me try to understand what you're trying to say. Draw inside of it? Like draw on top of it? If I draw on top of it, it's just going to make another layer. It's not, I'm not going to be changing the shape itself. I don't know if you're familiar with Illustrator or not. Let me know if you're not familiar with Illustrator, just so I can like explain it. And let me know if I'm not understanding you clearly. Okay, let's take this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, see, that's a problem. Now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to just like make the hand look acceptable. Which we can do, I think. This one needs to be on top of both of them. Yes. Honestly, like this, it doesn't look too bad. No, not you. These two. Let's just like move this one a little bit here. Okay. And then let me apply a gradient straight up on this one. Actually, I wanna like give off like the form for this one because it's a big shape, and I need to like emphasize the form on this one. I think it's gonna help understand the hand. Let me move this one up just a little bit. No, not you, you fricker. You freak. Okay, so let me duplicate the palm. Ctrl+C, Ctrl+F. Turn this into a gradient mesh. Yeah, no, wait, hold on. Let me give it more points, maybe. 3 rows, 5. Yeah, 4 on 4 is enough, I think. Okay, now we can take. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me first pick this color right here. Copy the code, just so we don't, have any problems later. And we're gonna take these points and color them right here. Right now, that looks very intense. So maybe we can reduce the opacity. Oh, hell nah. Okay, just take only this and reduce the opacity. Yeah. Okay, well, okay, look, this is going to look very puppety, but that's alright. That's alright. Alright, now let's move on to these points. I'm just going to make them this color. Yay! Alright. And obviously this one is... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We need to put it above. Yes. And same thing, we're gonna Ctrl+C, Ctrl+F, copy it, create a mesh, and we're gonna do the same thing. Gonna pick these beautiful colors right here, and no, what are you doing? Yo, okay, son of a gun. Oh, there you go. No, what the hell? Sure, but let me take this point. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. We can do some of that. Ooh. I think I accidentally cooked. See, you can be like this, right? That's fun. That's fun. I like that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Excuse me. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna put some cast shadow on it. So Ctrl+C, Ctrl+F, take the shape, boom, make it orange, lips, put it down here, boom, boom, okay? Then we take it and we flip it around and we do this. And then we either apply a Gaussian blur on it. I forgot about the Gaussian blur. Yeah. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. So reduce the opacity on there. Alright, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, and by the way, we need some shadow on here as well. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. This is fun. How do we do this, actually? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. If we apply, whoa, that's actually very interesting. Never mind. Dude, what the hell? Stop. So if you pick this, and I take this, how does that behave? What's the behavior? No, I don't think this is gonna work. So our best bet is to carve another shape and apply a Gaussian blur onto it. So what I'm trying to mean is like this. Make it orange and put it behind the face. Basically behind the face right here. Behind the face, but above the hands. If that's okay. See, now this is where things get a little complicated because now the order of the layers matter. Let me line this up first. That's great. Okay, so we have the face, which should be above everything, really. And then we have the arm. There's the hand. So we have the hands. Maybe we'll put it behind the face, right? And that makes more sense now. It should have been that way long before. And now we have this one right here, and there we go. Okay, great. Now we apply a Gaussian blur, not on you, but on you. Okay. We reduce the intensity of the Gaussian blur because that looks very horrible. Okay, great. Maybe we can make it have the shape. Of this one right here. Maybe we can just like do this. Right? That's great. Now it feels a bit too intense. So we reduce the opacity and we pull it just like a bit down here, just so we can see the outline of the face. It doesn't really have to serve the purpose of looking like an actual shadow. Actually, Yes. Okay. Shadows, shadows, shadows. Now the last shadow I want to add is on the face. Now this is going to be ballsy. I'm actually going to put it on with the eyebrow. So this is the left eye stuff. Actually, I don't want to get into that. So maybe we'll just like take the face and duplicate that. You know, take the face, duplicate that, and then we'll take this shape, the pen tool, right? And we draw this like rhythm sort of thing, right? So from here, oops, to here, to here, to here, boom, boom, boom. Right, and this rhythm, we're gonna make it this color for now. Let's undo that. Take this one right here, pull it down. Well, not so down. What? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Put it right behind the face. Right behind this face. And then boom. Okay. Now this might look very goofy. If it does, we're straight up just gonna not do it. Right, there we go. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe you can do that. Yeah. What the hell? That's cool. That's cool. And yeah. The ear is above the whole face, right? Oh man. Yes, so last time I did this, I duplicated this and I made a smaller version of it. Took this point right here and then I moved it up. And then I did like this little thing right here where maybe we can add 2 points to pull them down. Take these two, pull them down a little bit. And then pull these basically. So we have that shape and then we put a gradient on there, gradient mesh, and we choose the points we want to color and we color them. All right, these are right here, so you can do, maybe we can even go with this point and boom. Take this one, boom, and take the middle one right here, boom, done. This is very nice. I like it. I like it. All right, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you, and yeah, peace out.